We know that Marvel Studios is constantly taking pitches from various directors in regards to tons of upcoming projects that have yet to be disclosed, and of course, some projects that have been announced and are on the slate, but they don't have anybody locked in yet. So, for this video, we're taking a trip back to the development of Thor Ragnarok and how it involves, out of all people, Elizabeth Banks. Okay, so chances are you know who Elizabeth Banks is. Actress, director. Yeah, chances are you've heard her name. Also, you might remember her from the standout performance in the Power Rangers reboot as Rita Repulsa. No? Okay. Either way, though, the actress/director recently talked about a pitch she made all the way back prior to the, development of Thor Ragnarok when they were still looking for a director. And she reveals she met with Marvel Studios. She pitched a film. And they were like, yeah, all right. We'll talk to you about this. And then nobody ever contacted her. At all, ever. She never heard from them, never got a call. The way she found out she didn't get the job is when everybody found out that Taika got the job. So Elizabeth Banks is an interesting character. I'll put it that way. I really like her as an actress. Her directorial stuff, yeah, it's somewhat problematic, and I can see maybe why they didn't go after her. The 2019 Charlie's Angels, yeah, that didn't really go over. She's had other stuff that didn't go over. I've talked about this before personally. I love the Pitch Perfect movies, and she was involved with those. You know, she directed, and I think she did great with those, but it's one of these things where I don't think she honestly would have been a good fit for Thor, especially for Ragnarok, just by looking at her body of work. Unless they were going to put a huge emphasis on Hela, that might have worked for her, but I just don't think that that's what Marvel Studios was looking for. And whatever her pitch was, it probably would have been far different than what Taika ended up landing on, for better or for worse. I know some people absolutely hate Ragnarok because of what it did to Thor and the comedic, tone it set Thor on, which I 100% understand, and I respect anybody that feels that way. I feel that way about Thor Love and Thunder, so you're not alone in feeling that way about Taika and his stuff. But this is one of those things where it's the, what if scenario. Could her project have been better? Maybe. But we'll never really know. I think that's sort of the takeaway.